So let's go ahead and we're going to build a swinging ship. Because everyone likes a swinging ship. And they seem to be pretty popular. So let's go ahead and change the coloring to... yeah, that works. Brown-ish gold tries. And we'll make this white. Yes? Yes. Okay. And we're gonna go ahead and open this with no pathway. Hurry! Let's quickly make this pathway, and good! Yay! Then no one will be unhappy with me. Alright, so now that that's put in, we need to... well, we don't have to, but it would be nice, because swinging ship number 1 doesn't sound very good. So let's go ahead and call this the Titanic. Yes. Because everyone wants to go on a ride named after a very, very large disaster because it builds character. You get off of it alive, anyways. Alrighty, and looks to be like we have a fair amount of people in here, and he looks kind of sad. Sad guest is sad. He wants to go on something more thrilling than the whirligig. So I should probably put in a coaster while I'm at it as well. I do pretty much have your basic ride set up, so we have a nice selection here. Seems to be a lot of people in the park already. So let's go ahead and take a gander at... let's put in a wooden coaster. So we're gonna go ahead and we can only build 2 different types. So I think Mischief was the more complex one, so let's go ahead and go with wood chip, but I believe it's a little bit more... yeah, it'll fit better. Oh, right. Yes, I cannot construct that there because there's a tree. Darn trees. They just jump in the way of everything. Wow, I'm shy by $100. Okay. We're getting there. Or not. I might actually hold off on building this just for right now. Or I can increase my loan from the bank, which I don't normally like doing, but I would like to put something more exciting in. So let's go ahead and build the coaster as well. And hopefully we can leave a big chunk of the park alone for a little while until I generate some revenue. So let's go ahead and build a pathway for this as well. This will be one of the main attractions, and I'd like it to have a nice pathway to it, so we can get lots of people to wait in line. And let's go ahead and change the color a bit, because it's kind of a weird red, so let's make it slightly deeper, and I think I'll leave everything else alone. They're going on a roller coaster in a thunderstorm. Somehow that just doesn't seem very wise, but oh well. Let's go ahead and title this The Big Bad Wolf, because we have to have something with the same name as the park, or at least wolf in the title. Its namesake, Wolf Forest, has to have a wolf in it. Okie doke. Well, seeing as I've actually put in a coaster and I do have some thrill rides, although they're pretty minor, I should probably invest in at least one mechanic, lest something blow up and my park safety go downhill, and there's people with a pretty bad nausea tolerance. Oh, haha, it broke down. See, this is exactly why I need to have a mechanic. So, we are going to go ahead and also take care of the handyman really fast and deselect mow grass because he will roam around in the middle of nowhere and mow the grass, which is not necessary really. So let's go back over here. Okay, now that we pretty much have everything set up, let's go ahead and start focusing on little things so people have places to sit when they get ill. Maybe a bit on park beautification. So that way it actually looks nice and people will want to hang around here a bit and spend money and help us turn into a chain. Yes, that would be nice. Like that person who just threw up on my footpath. Yay! Projectile vomit. That's really yucky. So, yes, we shall put in a billion benches. So later, when I actually bother to put in a food court, we'll also have places where people can sit down. And I am no longer going to care about where I'm putting my trash cans. So let's take care of this really fast. Okay, I no longer care about making patterns. I did, but now I do not. And we still have 1,000. 9, so we're good for right now. Alrighty. I think what I'll do while I'm at it is I will increase the park fee to, let's make it $12. And that should be good for the time being. We'll let people come into the park and wait a little bit so I can actually earn some money. In the meanwhile, I'm going to take a look at my finances, and I think I'm going to pay back $1,000. So that way I don't have a ton of interest accumulating. And oh, I'm glad it's a very cheap fee. Research and development. I'm going to not have them focus on ride improvements, and I'm going to give them minimal funding, which is 100 per month.